Ongoing healthcare worker contract disputes in Rochester hit the streets. The Service Employees International Union is demanding fairer contracts for 1,600 Mayo Clinic employees. The last contract expired on April 22nd. Union members have been under a temporary agreement since then. KIMT News 3's Brandon Cote is joining us live in front of St. Mary's campus, where a rally is underway. Brandon, tell us what's happening right now.
Yeah, Jess, I've been on the scene here since 2:30, and that is when the rally started. But let me give you a closer look as to what is going on 2nd Street here. So we got about 100 protesters right now rallying along the sidewalk, all holding nice signs. And as you can probably hear, cars are constantly honking by because they just are wanting to show their support for the union here. Now, if these buses and cars can move, I can show you a better picture, but a press conference just wrapped up explaining what they are demanding from Mayo. It's really coming down to better working conditions. They're wanting better pay and better working conditions with their staff. So, for example, a story of someone who worked at the hospital here for close to 40 years here. She says she has never seen working conditions like this ever. The COVID pandemic is still lingering here for the staff here. The turnover for staff is another huge problem for the union as well. They're not able to keep workers here as they constantly keep losing them to hospitals in the metro area. Now, I'll be staying on the protest and the rally until about 5:30 when it wraps up. So I'll also be talking to one of the union members at 5 o'clock as well. Live in Rochester, Brandon Cote, KIMT News 3.
Brandon, too, I did want to ask, is this a pretty expansive rally about how many healthcare workers are coming out and really showing their support for these negotiations?
Well, Jess, I would say there is about 100 ralliers right now. It is a mixture of healthcare workers, like I said, but hey, I did speak to a few community members who did come by and just saw the rally and just join on in with their sign.
Okay, thank you, Brandon. We'll check in with you later. Now, in response to this rally in downtown Rochester, Mayo Clinic is sharing a statement saying, quote, "We continue to have productive negotiating sessions with the SEIU. The union's public announcement and activity, such as the informational picket, are routine tactics during contract negotiations. We remain committed to reaching a mutually beneficial agreement and will continue to negotiate in good faith," end quote.